We haven't done a saw build in a while, I don't think. Maybe it's a saw multi today. Let's do it. I think SawCon used to be way more fun and way more challenging, I would say. Fun isn't the right word. Oh, this is easy. It was more fulfilling before we had shurikens and stuff, for sure. It's still kind of interesting. I mean, I think it's a better balanced world where you have shurikens while you have a loadout like this, like that exists alongside each other, so. Oh yeah, I need to remember how to do that. I remember when I did M2 only multi. That was fun. This ran too, but every key but shift is broken. Is there even a character where I can win with only the utility? Engineer, actually, would be pretty easy. A loader. Yeah, just something that's not like a double coin. Insane. Merc 2, true. I don't know if there's a scrapper yet, so. Actually, there is. Let's see, Diablo only. Diablo only, I think Ruddy did it. And he said it was extremely fucking boring. And I agree. So I didn't really do that one. Oh, that was way over. Let's just try to get speed and backup mags, I guess. Obviously AoE would be great, but how are we gonna kill House Tonight? I guess we'll find out. Is that another speed printer? Yeah, it is, man. That's a mountain shrine. Oh god. How about you stop, man? I was really surprised that that child didn't teleport after the I hit him with the M2 there. Okay, this is fucked a little bit. If it's Vagrants, we have a little bit of a problem. I guess we're just looking for Titans only. Shotgun double shrouding. I don't think we're getting out of this stage, guys. I'm gonna be honest, but I'll try. I'm gonna probably have to hit the shrines before I do much else, to be honest. I just don't have a healing drone, which is kind of the main problem here. 17-minute stage 1. Oh, it's gonna be a while, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, I do get a slug, actually. That is actually pretty good. Now I just need to get this and get rid of the firework. And we're kind of doing all right, actually. I don't think I want to get the void item before teleporter. Wow, hold on. I have to go on a little bit of a journey and come back. TG, the odds are improving. It'll be fine. Firework is pretty good, honestly, but it's just not going to get us through. When's the last time you've said, I don't think we're getting out of the stage, and not gotten out of that stage? Maybe when we were doing some of the really tough challenge runs, like the Lemurian runs or something. Had a tough time during that. I think I can just kill House Tonight, can I? Nope. That's pretty good, but we have bigger issues. The wisps are primary cause for alarm here. It's changing elevation constantly. Makes it very hard to actually hit. Thank you. Okay, I think we're fine. God. Oh, I would have liked to have gotten more of like basically everything, like more speed, more backup mags and stuff, but I can't. I could get rid of crit maybe, but that's really all. About Fristle? Hell no. I need my pistol. It's damage. This we might be able to get rid of. Just change it with a hoof or backup mag. Let's do TP. Hopefully I don't choke. Gimme, gimme. I mean, honestly, Vagrants wouldn't be that bad anymore. He got the good one, actually. We're doing alright. I'd like to get as much XP as I can, or like as much effect as I can from these beads, so I don't think there's any other enemies really to fight, honestly, anyway. Okay, let's get rid of this one real quick. I'm already getting out of here with decent amount of stuff. Well, if they aren't done changing existing content, there's a lot of stuff that needs tweaks. That hurts my soul seeing Commando role in its current state. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be a part of your soul that keeps hurting, because I just fundamentally don't think they're ever gonna really ever touch Hopu content. I think they'll change stuff that they have made, but not that Hopu made. It's kind of what it seems. Change Revealeds? Yeah, but that's kind of in a weird spot. The update that they released for Revealeds... Actually, let me just get rid of all of them. Was Hopu's originally, and then that was like technically theirs? I don't know. I mean, even if they did change Revealeds, whatever, it's... I really doubt that they're gonna change really much else. Actually, let's just go here. Let's get ready for the blue. Am I getting rid of Mocha? I feel like I am. I feel like a back and mag would help more. Hey, a healing drone. I need this really badly. Give me my drone. Give me heals. Desperately in need, man. Unfortunately, no Still Star yet. Definitely game mode. It's not that fun, unfortunately. It's fun maybe the first couple of times. It is just a loop simulator that inherently just breaks because it's designed poorly and was never tested long term. If you go to the moon in Simulacrum past like wave 50, your game just breaks. It's just horrible. It's sad. It sucks because it felt like actually so much work went into it, you know? Like you can tell that it had a lot of dev time. But that being said, honestly, people play Prismatic Trials more than Simulacrum, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. So we start from, we need to make a new game mode rather than I have a good idea for a new game mode. I don't know, I feel like it's a decent idea, but it's just kind of bogged down by the fact that it's the opposite of what a wave defense mode ever should end up being. Like, it was marketed as a, how far could you really go in Simulacrum? And it's like, I don't know. When do I get bored? I've never seen a wave defense mode in my life, ever, in any game that gets easier the more you, the further you go in it. Which is, like, insane. Imagine how successful, like, Call of Duty Zombies ever could have been if, like, after wave 2, you just, like, insta-kill everything. And then the game breaks after wave, like, 20. That's crazy. I only played Prismatic Trials once. Daily challenge modes like that, roguelikes, seem to never go well. Yeah, it's for a specific type of person. At least the daily mode in this game appeals to a specific kind of person, like a speedrunner. A lot of daily modes in a lot of roguelikes don't ever really appeal to that many people. Like, sure, like the latent competitiveness between other people, but like it's mostly just do a normal run. At least this is a separate kind of thing, I will say. And I feel like there's a lot of room for alternate game modes in this game as someone who runs 2 of them in events and stuff, but it's not like they're done that well as they are in the base game. Shout out to Cabbage. Cabbage is the exact type of person that benefits from a Prismatic Trial mode. I think what hurts some alt game modes is they turn out less let's do risk rain but X, and more let's do X in the risk rain 2 engine. It's hard to find the exact problem sometimes. At some extent, it's just not fun. And you have to ask yourself, what makes regular risk of rain fun? And people struggle to answer that question, I think. Okay, I really feel like I should pick up the Noctis Thorn, but I'm trying to gamble on something else here. Fucking skating. Did I not hit the mountain shrine? Dude, I didn't hit it. What the fuck is wrong with me? I thought I hit it. I just didn't check. -1. Doom and Restrain 2 alt game mode win. I mean, that would for sure make headlines if it was like actually put in the game for real. Oh yeah, we have Doom Guy mod. So it tries to make something not Restrain 2, everything falls apart. Some Arkham doesn't work because the game is bounced around runs that eventually end. Some Arkham could also just be fine if it also just had an ending, I feel like. Or an optional ending. Like, why can't I go, like, fight Umbral at the end of, like, wave 50 or something? That's what Judgment is. Nexus game mode. Ported from Returns. That's fun. Can't believe I didn't hit the shrine, man. Ugh, what do I even want? Skip this for now. I don't really feel like there was a ton to stage. A lot of drones, though. Let's see what we got here. Is it worth it? I'll take a headset. Sonorous. And a shuriken. Ooh. I feel like I have to take Sonorous. It's the start of stage 3. Let's just grab it. I'm not gonna actually take Shuriken, as crazy as that is to see. If I lose my gas, we're fucked. If I lose my speed, we're fucked. If I lose my back and mags, we're fucked. So I don't want to be fucked. Guys will always overestimate the difficulty of their own game. It's true. Well, I don't know. It depends on the game genre, I guess. I think puzzle game devs will always underestimate. Action game devs might overestimate. It's beyond some shit. Trust me, it's hard because like when you're designing a puzzle, you're afraid that you're going to make the puzzle too easy and that it won't be enjoyed. And you'll make something that's very obvious to you and you'll be like, dude, they'll just see it. I have to make it harder. And then you make it too hard. You know, if my drones steal this kill, I'm gonna be so sad. How is Sagan supposed to do umbral? You'll see. Not by sawing Mithrix, I'll tell you that. Pennies. Enemies sometimes recognize how tall they are. It's pretty silly. Yeah, they're stupid. PC drone doesn't recognize how large it is. Like a big dog. If only they'd redo the base enemy AI in this game, man. That'd be good if I had an equipment at all. Part of the reason I went this map because I wanted an equipment. Find a royal capacitor. I sure hope so. How's Coachroom falling off ledges work lore-wise? You're not supposed to ask too many questions. I really hope we can get the Newt man. Sirens in this build would be so bad. Okie dokie, let's do TP and see what happens. No equipment in this stage either. No portal. Obviously not the boss that I wanted. Uh-oh. Yeah. Condition thing's pretty good. I need to stop getting drones. Is there a mod that makes it so Sonorous works with drones? Or if like they get a kill, you still get the item? That shit is so bad. I played Void Fiend for the first time. I'm so bothered by how any amount of speed means you take fall damage using the shift. That is not true, my friend. When you're playing Void Fiend, you pretty much have to hold your right click to prevent fall damage. If you shoot it right before you hit the ground, you don't take any damage. So like, get good at that, you'll be fine. Now, if you're annoyed at that, then that's fine. That's totally fair. And then yeah, keep in mind how and when you sprint. So when you don't sprint, you don't go up as far. If you're playing multiplayer though, and you're not the host player, you just fly up in the air so high up. There's nothing you can do about it, sorry. Is that ever true for chef roll? No, there's some tech we could do with chef roll, actually. Still kind of scary though. Multiplayer specific bugs. Yeah, the whole physics system is entirely different if you're not the host player. Did you know that? It's kind of crazy. We've had to, I don't want to say address, but we had to think about a lot of those issues when designing stuff like Bingo. It's pretty bad. Multiplayer in this game it's actually kind of crazy how extremely poorly the multiplayer is made. You'd think for how popular the game is that it must have had a good multiplayer or something, especially since it's like basically marketed as a multiplayer game, but it's not the case. It's awful. Impressively awful. But it just shows you that I guess you don't need an amazing super omega polished game for people to have fun. Alright, pray for no sirens, please. If I get sirens, I'm timing someone out for the rest of the day. Alright. Thought I heard footsteps. Might be a scav. Might just be an elder or something. Scav stage 4? Yeah. This is the only time you ever really see him. I still don't have Steel Star, so. No, I do hear footsteps. Still might be a scav. We're here kind of late, so. Oh, there he is. He has Saw? What is that? He has Shuriken for sure. That's kind of scary. Oh, he has a Recycler. Well, I have to loot the stage before I can even take him on, so. Can this guy recycle stuff? I've never personally gotten a scav to recycle stuff. Technically speaking, sure, but I've never personally seen it, I don't think. How about a feather, dude? Another back at mag printer is awesome, actually, if we can actually use it. I'd love some scrap, man. I haven't really gotten a lot with my Sonorous, honestly. Look at this dumbass. Oh, he almost shurikened me. Kind of rude. If he has bans, that will probably kill me if he does that. I don't know if he has bans. Oh. Okay, he does not have bans because he hit me with a shuriken and I didn't die. I also have opals and it pretty much blocked it, but alright, I was gonna go up there, but that's fine, man. I think it's chance shrine time. Alright, what do we got? Okay. That was kind of scary, actually. I didn't know if I had really stunned him. Please give me a feather. And equipment. It's actually not the worst. I might just hope for speed. I don't really need close range damage. That's fine. I think what I need to do is I need to isolate him and me. Oh, there's mushrooms nearby. That's gonna be a problem. He has a fucking wicked fastball, dude. Ow. Maybe getting a lot of enemies around him is important. He does have bear, which is kind of annoying. Mushrooms and scavs kind of sync up walking speeds. They're just so fucking slow. Uh-oh, Simp. Alright, thank God. Another ATG is really good. We got a bit of speed from that. Not bad, not bad. Now for the actual boss. Thanks for playing. I don't even know where you guys are. You guys are above. Bye-bye. A quail and a harpoon. Yeah, how about a scrapper? How about that one? How about any items from my fucking... This run is pretty good so far, though. We still don't have a wind condition, though, which is pretty much a feather. DML's not bad for long-range damage on the first couple phases, but phase 3 it's gonna have some problems. So I'd prefer something a little bit better. Alright, let's go get our legendary chests. I know we're all dying to find out. How about a headset? I guess I wouldn't mind a clover either. ICBM. That is not what I had in mind. Plus 3 random white items? Not even, man. The amount of time I get white soup on the moon is so minuscule, it feels like. I wonder why that is. Is it random, or do they genuinely have just less of a chance of spawning? Who knows? There's my clover, but I can't actually get it, so... It would make, Runic Lens better, but still not really worth it. I mean, it'd make Sonorous better, but still also not really what I'm looking for. Okay, I see another alternate to equipment down there. Bison Stick Printer, very cool. Seems kind of like a lot of money, dude. We got an item from Sonorous, we did it. Is that bad? You have 3 fireworks. It's not like awful, but it's definitely not what I want. Get ICBM and maybe. I mean, we're definitely a good shopping cart build. Like, that does damage, right? The problem is getting in there to be able to do that damage against umbral. That's the scary one. Ooh, we do have a bleed printer. We have a mountain shrine. How about a single scrapper? What a wonderful storybook ending we could have. This is our Sailstar chest. Squid polyp. We could do squid polyp caffeinator. Surely it'll be really cool and good. Actually, this is our Sailstar chest. Alright, no scrapper. Oh, we're gonna have definitely a problem fighting the boss. No matter which build we take up there, unless one of these shrines gives us something kind of crazy. It grows in consideration, for sure. How much are these? 1,000 each. We have a lot of shrines. I feel like maybe doing the TP first. Just seeing if we have enough money for all the shrines after. Chainsaw would be huge here. Barbed Sonos for the next 40 minutes. Yeah. How about a chainsaw right now? Okie dokie. And these items are just genuinely so bad. Genuine question, how do I win this? Well, I got a golden aspect. That doesn't help me at all. I mean, as cool as it's like even another aspect would be, none of them would really help here. Wrong run for it. Oh, we win. We're good. We can do this. Hey. Oh, shit. Bye. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so beyond perfect. Time came and we need it. The worm answered my call. I'm gonna take a DMO. It's more controllable than Caffeinator during Umbral. Umbral phase 3 is miserable with Caffeinator, unfortunately. It just always goes after the invincible clone, and there's nothing you could do about it, except just waiting in between every jump. Alright, Shrine time. Beautiful. That is insanely perfect. Eh. Dude, I don't want this. I don't want him. I mean, it's trying to set me up with the firework build. That's not why I'm here, man. Alright, I mean, I don't know if we'll actually win. This is still gonna be kind of hard regardless. And phase 4 multi still is a problem. Phase 4 umbral multi. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, well, all that crit is going somewhere. No keys, no voids at all. Could never even get rid of the prayer beads. Trust in the Shorm. Alright, what does that have? Energy drink? I'll take it. Alrighty. Oh my god, there was another one that spawned behind me that I didn't hear or see. Oh, that might be GG. That's too much damage to take before the fight. Pretty bad. What would I take in the suit? If something important enough were offered to me. Would I take a Dios? Maybe. Alien head is not it. Tesla coil? No. This is bad. You, how about you just drop me like a Dios or something? Alright. It's like 1 in 1,000? Yeah. It's extremely low. And then the chance of a red that's good. Oh man, that's so much lower. Notice how I haven't taken any damage from pillars themselves, but merely one instance of me walking on the bridge. Bridge really is the most dangerous spot in this whole map. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm just gonna get rocked phase 1 probably and just lose. If I can get through phase... If I can get to phase 3 maybe. I don't know, every phase has this problem. Actually. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. Locked, I think. That was bad. Multi-fucking acceleration lock. Don't fucking stand in front of me. Ow. Did I block that, or did I actually pass that line? Felt like I passed it, but then I don't know, it didn't feel very good. Multi's too big, man. Please. God. I think I'm gonna have to chip him down with DML, to be honest. Which is really bad. Ow. Oh, God. Blocked. Oh, that was really good. Jesus. Oh, stop it. GG. That was kind of scary at the end, dude. Got my heart beating a little bit. Nice to know I still got it. Favorites wouldn't work. They actually were helping me quite a bit. There were a couple things that definitely hit me. I don't think I would have died by those things that hit me though, but I would have been very low health by the end. It's just I have so much armor with all the opals. Seriously? Just let me leave. How about that? Never seen so many enemies actually target me at the exit before. Just let me go.